Would you want to leave this place where we grew up? This old town, just put it all behind.
Good morning, I hope you're well. So it's actually been about 4 hours since that last clip that you just saw. I've literally just been sat at my laptop for the last 4 hours working and organising my life. I haven't eaten breakfast yet because last night I had my friend Carly over and we literally ate so much food, and I just woke up still feeling bloated, and I still kind of feel a bit bloated now, so I'm just gonna wait till that goes down and I develop an appetite, and then I will eat. But it might be a no breakfast day today. I'm just trying to listen to my body and only eat when I actually want food, you know, and I'm definitely not hungry right now. But I am gonna go and get a morning coffee because I freaking love a morning coffee. It's like the highlight of my day. So let me go and get my reusable coffee cup. Oh, hello. So this is my reusable coffee cup that I use on a daily basis. It's from a brand called Frank Green, and you should definitely stay tuned because I may or may not be working on a coffee cup. You know, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, all right? So yeah, I'm gonna go and get my morning coffee. My standard order is an oat milk flat white, and damn, I just freaking love an oat milk flat white. And there's this coffee shop literally like 5 doors down from me, and they do by far the best oat milk flat white in London. Fight me on that. All right, it's coffee time. It's coffee time. And I am literally going to the coffee shop in this outfit. Look at my socks. Look at my socks. I'm just going to tuck these into some trainers and try and make it look cool, you know? It's a look. It is a strong look. Alright, let's do a taste test. Still the best oat flat white in London. Guaranteed. Anyway, it is about 9:30 AM now, and I'm just going to keep on working until I manage to get some sort of appetite, and then I'll check in with you and show you what I eat.
I still see when we climbed up in those trees, 12 years old, to feel the wind and watch the river run, and the sun would always shine.
Hello, so it's now officially 12:30. I did have those hazelnut butter cups maybe like half an hour ago, which I showed you. Now I'm going to quickly have my greens, my daily greens from Vivo. So if I'm honest, I don't drink these at home all the time. I drink them pretty much daily when I'm travelling, so I always take this sachet with me when I'm travelling because you never really know what your food's going to be like when you're on the move, and this is like my guaranteed way of getting in all my nutrients, most importantly my vitamin B12 and my vitamin D, and also I think it's got a plant-based probiotic. Am I making that up? No, it does. It has a plant-based probiotic in it as well. Plus it just tastes, it tastes good. I'm not going to say it tastes great because it is a greens powder, but it doesn't taste like a badger's arse like most greens powders do. This just tastes like fine. So I just put, well, I usually put like a teaspoon and a bit in. I don't really know what the daily dose is supposed to be, but I just put a teaspoon or so in my water. By the way, this is the Vivo Thrive Living Multi-Nutrient. So as you know, I am an ambassador for Vivo, but genuinely use their products every day of my life. So it's a very authentic partnership going on here. So yeah, I'll leave a link down below to Vivo. I highly recommend this, especially for when you're traveling. I always take this on the go with me just because, yeah, it keeps me getting in my nutrients every damn day, you know? So I'm gonna drink my greens and then make some lunch, and I'll show you what I end up having. Or should I call it breakfast? I don't know what I should call it, but having my first legit meal of the day. By the way, as I'm chopping up all of my ingredients, I am, of course, snacking on hummus and pitta because you guys know me and you know I do this pretty much every time I cook. So usually we home make our hummus, but this week Anne and I have both been super short on time, so we had to buy hummus in plastic, which makes me sad, but you know, life goes on. So we've got our hummus, and then I have this like round pitta, and I just tear the pitta. I'm giving you a step-by-step tutorial on eating hummus. And the most important thing in this situation is the hummus to pitta ratio. You can't be having a little dollop of hummus, you need like double hummus to pitta ratio, and that's the secret, team. lunch. I've got a bed of rocket topped with a whole can of chickpeas, a few mushrooms, a few tomatoes, a lot of vegan pesto and some vegan cream cheese. And that is my lunch today. It's going to be full of fibre, very filling and also super nutritious. So very excited to tuck into this. How ridiculously delicious does this look? Yes! Alright, I thought I'd come on here and have a little fitness chat to you guys because my channel is a fitness and food channel. I know it can be hard to believe that because I talk about so many other things, but in essence, at its core, it is a fitness channel. So let's talk about fitness. By the way, I'm currently drinking a pucker cleanse tea, which is like a peppermint, nettle and fennel tea, and it's one of my favourite flavours. And this mug I got in a little shop in Marrakesh last year. And then I'm also snacking on another pack of nut butter cups. Don't even judge me. These are really good. And earlier I had the hazelnut butter cups and now I want the almond butter cups. So let me live my life, okay? Okay? So I'm gonna try and keep this not too long, but let's see how we go. So I had a 2-week break from training when I was on holiday with my parents for the 2-week road trip. I made a conscious decision to not train for 2 weeks. Number one, so that I could get more sleep because I hadn't been sleeping enough. Number two, so I could have some quality time with my parents and not stress about working out and sacrifice time with them just to work out. And number three, so that my body could have a rest because I'd been smashing it for like the month before that. I'd like literally been killing it in the gym. My body just wanted a rest. And you know what? When I came back from that 2 weeks off, I was on fire. Like my first 3-4 workouts after those 2 weeks off, I was like an actual machine. I was like, what on earth has happened to me? I literally went into the gym and was like bosh 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 on my workouts, just feeling like so strong, so powerful, so energized. Like those 2 weeks did me so much good. Like I'm so grateful that I did that. And now that I'm back at the gym, I thought I'd just give you a little update on what my training is looking like. Let me look at my calendar because then it kind of informs me on what's going on in my life, you know? That's how I track everything that I'm doing. Okay, so I'm around in the UK for the next 3 weeks, which is nice because that's like 3 weeks of consistency. So for the next 3 weeks, I will be doing, usually I don't really have like a set workout split because my life isn't structured and regular enough for me to be able to have like a 5-day split, a 6-day split, because every single day varies. My schedule changes literally every 24 hours, so I can't get into a set routine. So I just kind of like have principles that I try and follow each week, which I'll tell you about now. So each week I try and get in 1 upper body lifting session, 1 lower body lifting session, 1 full body HIIT session at my gym, which I will take myself through. And then that's like my 3 staples that I try and get in each week. And if I get in like 2 more workouts, which is what I'll try and do, because I usually have 2 rest days or 3 rest days or 4 rest days, but usually I'll try and get like those 3 are my staple workouts that I try and get in every single week. So upper, lower, full body HIIT. Anything else after that is a bonus. And if I was to do 2 more workouts, it'd probably be another weight session, maybe a full body weights, and then either a run or some sort of boutique fitness class in London because they're very expensive and I can only really afford to do them once a week or once every couple of weeks because they're just like, wow, like £25 a class. It's a lot of money, you know? My gym membership is £20 a month, so it's just a lot for 1 class. So yeah, that's what I try and do. Lower, upper, full body cardio, full body weights, and then this might be a class or a run or something cardio based. That's kind of like how I base it, but to be honest, I am so flexible. So in 3 weeks I head to California for one of my work trips. You guys know I am an ambassador for California, sorry. So when I'm on those trips, my training schedule just goes out the window. Tend to not really do much training at all, and if I do anything, it's usually just like 20-minute bodyweight workout in the hotel, or like a 5k run, or just basically bodyweight stuff, running stuff that needs no equipment and no access to gyms. So it kind of all goes out the window when I go traveling and I travel for work. But when I'm at home, I am really trying to be consistent. And I tell you what, I am seeing such a big difference for it. Like, especially with my arms, I feel like they don't look good right now from that angle. But like, I don't know guys, can you see that? Like my arms are really starting to gain a bit of shape again since my bowel surgery, you know? Like my arms are getting toned, which is nice. very nice. I'm feeling quite good about them. But yeah, I'm feeling like my body's changing, my arms are looking toned, and I know there's like so much weirdness around talking about aesthetics nowadays in the fitness industry, but I love a toned arm, I love a toned leg, I love a toned bod. So I'm not gonna lie, I do like to lift weights, and an element of that is because I like to have a bit of like muscle tone on my body. So I'm really happy to see a bit of it coming back on the arms, you know. But yeah, I feel like my consistency when I've been back in the UK has really been paying off. I've been feeling super strong, super powerful, super fit. Also, update, I'm doing my first ever personal training session next week. So I am paying a trainer to train me. Obviously I am a trainer, like I'm a personal trainer, but I'm going to pay a trainer to train me. There's this guy that I've been seeing at my gym where I lift weights. I see him training his clients every morning and I'm like, I like how you train. I like your style of training. He seems to like know his stuff. I looked at his Instagram, I stalked him and found it on the gram, and I was like, I like the sound of the way you work, honey. So I've signed up with him. I'm doing my first session with him next week, gonna see how it goes, and I might buy a block. And I thought it'd be quite a cool thing for me to do, because as a trainer, it's actually really important to have a coach yourself. It's important for a coach to have a coach, because then you learn about things which aren't in your repertoire, or you get exposed to new training styles and you're continuously growing and developing and evolving. So I have had coaches in the past, but they've all been online coaches who kind of like sent me programming. But this is my first in-person coach that I'm gonna have. So I'm quite excited to go to my first personal training session next week. So I'll let you know how that goes. I'll try and either vlog it or do like an Instagram story debrief. But yeah, I'm really excited to have a personal trainer. And that's kind of basically just with the goal, yeah, to mix it up, try new things, be pushed out of my comfort zone, because when you train yourself, you tend to like know your limits, whereas when somebody else trains you, they push you beyond your limits, and I like that. So that's an update on my fitness and what I'm doing and my goals and my schedule and all that sort of stuff. Like, fitness is a huge part of my life, but I feel like I just haven't spoken about it as much recently. But I would love to incorporate it back into my social media a bit more, because yeah, it's like one of my biggest passions. So let me know in the comments down below if you'd like me to keep sharing little insights into my workouts and my training regime and my approach to fitness, my approach to food, you know, all this good stuff. I feel like over the past month or so it's been more like lifestyle related, and now I'm kind of like, let's bring back in some fitness, you know, because I'm feeling really passionate about it right now. Anyway, that is my fitness update done and dusted. And on that note, I have got into my gym kit. This is just ADIDAS Warp Knit. ADIDAS Warp Knit is my favourite gym kit in the world. It is just perfect for any high intensity workout, because it doesn't move, nothing slips or slides, and it just like stays in place when you're doing lunges and sprints and things. So anyway, this is my ADIDAS Warp Knit kit which I'm wearing, and I'm gonna go to a class called Sweat It. I don't know if you've seen it before, but it's this like super hardcore class based in London where you spend like half the class on a treadmill doing like inclines and sprints and all sorts of crazy stuff. Then you spend half the class on a rig doing like weights, and you split your time and you do like intervals on each of them. It's really cool. So I'm gonna go do that with my friend and then go for some dinner afterwards, and I'll take you with me. So let's go and sweat. Bye-bye. So this is the gym where we're training tonight. Sweat it. So on a scale of 0 to destroyed, what are you?
I think I don't have to give any words. Looking at my face.
We're a little bit red, aren't we? But that was good.
Yeah, I loved it.
I loved it. Although it literally killed us.
Literally killed us, but I was in a world of my own. I feel like I was in a complete world of my own.
Yeah, I was like, Lucy, you're over there. You're like in the zone. Lucy was in the zone. We smashed it. An epic dinner. Look at this angle. Wow, we are still beetroots. Look at that.
Still bright red.
Look at that, and look at how tall I am. Anyway, we're going to dinner at a place called Fish Works.
Yeah, Fish Works.
It's clearly a fish restaurant, but apparently they have vegan options, so.
Absolutely starving. Worked up such an appetite after that.
Oh my god, I actually am like ravenous. Chips?
Chips.
Chips. Oh, here we are. Fish Works.
Fishworks. It looks very, very fancy inside. Lucy just said, shall we have wine?
Have wine.
I think we should. This is the food situation. As you can see, it's pretty much all fish, but then they have a vegan starter and a vegan main. And how good does that one sound? Literally the dream. I love gnocchi. This is the ultimate starter. Crusty bread, olive oil, balsamic. So I have the tofu and beetroot and quinoa salad, and Lucy has the scallops, which literally look insane. And that is our starter spread. Oh my goodness, looks so good. I also forgot to mention that I have got a gin cocktail. I think it's called a Tom Collins or something like that. But anyway, it's like gin, lemon, sugar, goodness. All right, main course. We have both gone for the vegan option, the gnocchi with aubergine, tomato sauce and courgette fritters. Literally looks insane. Oh, look at you in the skyline.
I have no pants on.
Alright, I am back home after an absolutely delightful evening with my friend, and honestly I am so full. We had every intention of getting dessert after dinner, but we literally were like rolling out of that restaurant. I don't know why, it's that gnocchi and that bread. It was just all very filling, so no dessert for us this evening. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's vlog, enjoyed seeing what I ate, and enjoyed hearing my little fitness chat earlier. So definitely let me know by giving this video a thumbs up or leaving a comment if you want more fitness and food related content, and I can definitely get on that for you, because I've got a fire about fitness right now and I'm really enjoying it. So I'd love to share more of that with you. And yeah, have an amazing day. Leave a comment, subscribe, give it a like, and I'll see you guys super soon. I love you loads. Bye.